proponent on two-way players. That's why, like right now, if I had to choose MVP, it's between Giannis and Jokic. I think Giannis might have it in my heart because Giannis best record in the NBA, complete player.
Did you just leave Joel Embiid off?
Oh, fuck Joel. Fuck Joel. Yeah.
Nikola Jokic isn't even close to the MVP. It's so obviously Joel Embiid, or it probably should be Giannis.
Wait. You want to hear a crazy stat?
Yeah.
And guess who played more games in their first 4 years? Zion Williamson or Joel Embiid?
Ooh. Is it going to be Zion?
Yep.
That's fucking crazy. That's good news, Pelly fans. Good news, Seagull fans.
Zion Williamson in his first 4 seasons has played 114 NBA games. Guess how many games Joel Embiid played in his first 4 seasons?
I'm going to go with 97.
94!
Yeah.
Wow! That was a good guess. No one talks about that. Shout out Mark Stein he put that in his newsletter yesterday that he sent out at like 10 p.m. And he always puts at the end of his newsletter numbers game where he's like, these are some numbers I found fascinating. Yeah. And at the bottom was Zion Williamson has played 20 more games than Joel Embiid did. And yeah, so no one talks about that. Obviously, we're not going to sit here and say Joel Embiid's been the poster child of health. All right. Mm-hmm. But what's my point is people act like Zion Williamson is more fragile than your mother's china, but people don't act like Joel Embiid Joel Embiid was equally fragile, and look what he's been 4 or 5 years in a row now. Yeah, he only plays between like 55 and like 68 games, but that's 2/3 of the season he plays. And he plays the postseason.
If he's going to be MVP, I'll take it over.
Yeah.
It works for me. Yeah, that's a great statistic right there.
Grom, I love you hanging out with us. Also, if you want to break down how to say your name correctly, let me know. I got a foreign name, so I'd love to hear it. And he was the poster child of patient and proper game plan. And I think we need to give Zion the same benefit. I mean, I think it was year 4 or year 5 or whatever it was when he fully started to play like 50 plus games. So hopefully that's what happens with Zion. Now let's move over.
Quick round of appreciation to Kenny. If Jokic wins MVP, I will be so. I don't like the voting.
Kenny Beachum?
I think they're gonna get it right. Yeah, that's Kenny. Thanks, Kenny Beachum.
No, Kenny right here. Yeah, okay, so the way I had an argument with Luke about this is the way that I decide MVP is if you put Jokic on the Sixers or the Bucks.
I hate this so much.
What am I going to say? If you put Jokic on the Sixers,
are they going to be as good?
They're going to be better. If you put Jokic on the Bucks, they're probably going to be the same. If you put Giannis on the Nuggets, they're the same. If you put Joel Embiid on the Nuggets, they're worse.
No.
I believe MVP not only should be about the two-way player, which is why I have Giannis winning it. I think it should be about the guy who brings up the players on his roster. How much does he raise the floor of the talent around him? That's why my MVP vote goes Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, and I go to the University of Kansas.
You put Joel Embiid at 3.
Yes, because I think if you put Jokic on the Sixers would have finished with a better record. If you put Joel Embiid on the Nuggets wouldn't have finished first in the West.
No. Once again, no.
I agree with that, Kenny.
Watch the 5 minutes of any. Go watch every. I will compile a 2-hour video of the last 4 minutes of every.
Jokic would make Tobias Harris look like an All NBA player.
If Jokic, you're gonna see in the second round of the playoffs how Chris Paul. I don't want to say anally abuses him, but it's gonna be similar. It's gonna be similar. And then we're going to be here and we're going to have a conversation saying, okay, yes, let's fire Mike Malone, even though it's not entirely his fault. Okay. And can Jokic be a winner?
What up, Aaron? What up, Rockin' News? Kenny, I love the argument.
There would be no defense at all if Jokic was on this.
Okay, tell me right now. Do you believe that if Joel Embiid's on the Nuggets instead of the Jokic, are they better or are they same record?
They will be better. They would
Okay.
be exponentially better, actually.
Okay,
They
but
would be a
then
60-win team.
okay, let's move on from the
No doubt.
Jokic and Embiid right here. Can we agree if you put Giannis on any of the 3 teams, I think Giannis would make that team entirely better. Giannis on the Nuggets, Giannis on the Sixers instead of Embiid or Jokic.
I think it would be similar. I think they would have different.
The teams would be completely different.
I think they would excel in different ways and have different struggles, but I think they would be similarly skilled. I mean, Joel defensively, man, you just can't mess with him. I like that you put Giannis at 1 because I don't think that's far-fetched. I think Giannis is more of an MVP than Jokic this year, but I have to go with Joel Embiid, Giannis, Jokic. I mean, what was Giannis' statistic? He's the first player in NBA history to go like 30.
I just think people are giving so much like disrespect to Jokic over recency bias when Jokic for 2/3 of the season was having the greatest offensive season of all time, and all he's done is he slipped to one of the greatest offensive seasons of all time.
Yeah, but like it's the most valuable player on the best team. I don't think he offers me anything on defense at all. So
I think
true.
Well, first off, MPJ.
He got the Nuggets. He got the Nuggets to the 6th seed in the West on his own. Oh, he got the team.
I just want to say the last time the Nuggets had a healthy roster, they made it to the Western Conference Finals.
And that Nuggets team looked quite different. I will say that. Oh, you love that, don't you? Yeah, you love that.
I have assigned Marjan